I got another video for y'all. This is the Real World Scene 16 episode 12 skin too. So their manager nigga was like, what'd y'all do? And when Nehemiah showing this video or whatever, Lacey in her confessional talking about, I can't help but think Nehemiah's trying to show off and be like, look, Teach, look what I did. He literally wants to be a videographer. Like, what? He wants to do music videos and edit videos and shit. He's not showing off. He's just interested. What you're describing is yourself in school. Mr. Johnson, you forgot to check the homework. Niggas. And she just a hater. Like, when the white nigga, when they little manager or whatever told him it was average, Lacey over there smiling and smirking and shit. Like, whole time Nehemiah said, you know, he taking the criticism and the white nigga knows more than film than he ever was. So what the fuck is you smiling for? He not even mad about it. Nehemiah gets into it at the bar and they gotta leave before something happened. And Wes in his confessional, like, all I can think about is the last time feeling these same emotions and getting dropped off. Hey, at least he ain't forgetful. I mean, do them niggas, you know, look like the niggas from last time? Because if so, get back, nigga. Ain't no being the bigger person. They fucked Danny up. They made the first 10 episodes hell for Danny. Like, bruh, ain't no nigga, nah. Jump that nigga if you got to. If that nigga, if you know you can't beat him, jump that nigga. Ain't no one-on-ones. I'd be damned if we lose to this nigga twice. The fuck? The hoes done, you know, they pass it. They see so many niggas and so many niggas bought them drinks in the bar. They forgot we got our ass whooped last time. We can't go out like that and remind them like, damn, them niggas who got whooped twice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shit, you know, at least that nigga Wes ain't forgetful. And your tag team partner is Nehemiah this time, not Danny. Still no? Oh, okay. Danny, and then it's crazy because, like, hold on, before we get into it, it's crazy because, you know, they took so many people to calm Nehemiah down and he moving everyone and he just, you know, he blowing up and shit. And, it was like he went back to the crib or whatever. They finally got him in the crib and he was like, they was disrespectful and like they threw a drink at me and I just can't ignore that. And I'm like, so is we riding or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to be like that. That seemed kind of messy, but it's like, bro, is we riding or not? Like, is we finna sit over here and just talk about what them niggas just, you know, what all they did to you, or is we finna get some get back, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Is we finna let them niggas know to never do that shit again? So then, after he said it, because the camera was just cutting to like a bunch of other shit, like the Austin sign on their apartment or whatever the fuck. And then the last cut was him leaving the apartment. I said, let's go, Nehemiah, let's go, nigga. Ride on them niggas, bro. I knew somebody was about that auction. Come on, like, let's be for real. But then after he leaves, they cut it to the next morning. Like, so what was the point of even, you know, showing that the nigga left? Like, I was trying to see if he dropped them niggas off or not. If you was going to show just the nigga leaving, we don't care about that. We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. That nigga Danny could have got, or not Danny, that nigga Nehemiah could have got dropped off. He could have whooped them niggas. We don't know. I would have liked to see, especially the way that nigga was talking and the way that he was embarrassing Wes in front of his bitch and everybody else in front of their bitch. I just wanted to see. Anyway, Danny participates in a little portrait editing thing and he did Nehemiah, right? So Nehemiah did the editing for Danny. Tell me why Danny gonna get in his confession. Was like, I showed my roommates I can do the work and I'm not going to fall behind. But you didn't do the work though. Like, anybody can record. The whole thing was for you to learn the software and learn the fucking editing. You didn't. But like the cherry on top, that's not even why I brought this up. The cherry on top was their little uppity white manager acting like this is the greatest thing I ever seen. Like, or greatest thing he ever seen. And I'm like, wow, the usual. Anything to tear down a black man. Anything to put a black man down. You said Nehemiah's portrait on Danny was okay. It was average. It could be better. But Danny's on Nehemiah's was amazing? Guess who did it? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm glad they left that part in there. His racist ass. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, your fans.